product officer at a...
He told me you a massage therapist.
No!
Who was saying that?
Jesse said
I didn't say that. That was somebody else
oh.
I told you about.
Oh, you were talking about somebody else who's a massage therapist.
I thought you...
No.
You can grab my arm if you want, buddy.
Yeah, I just thought, yeah, he had me think you a massage therapist.
No. The guy I was talking about was the guy at that church.
No, somebody else.
You know, the one that had epilepsy.
Oh, he's a massage therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a good job for somebody who has epilepsy if he's worried about an incident, you know.
Yeah.
Certainly dangerous if you're driving a tractor or a tractor trailer, right?
Yeah, at least you have somebody to get help for.
Yeah, who can help you out. Although hopefully he takes medication and that helps him, because that can be a difficult thing. Well, good to see you guys.
Yeah,
Great to see you too.
Sorry it's been so long.
You've been busy.
I have this new job. You know, when I was hanging out with you guys before, I was between jobs, so I had more time.
That's why.
Yeah, and now
You're busy.
it's every day, sometimes 7 days a week, and then you add in the kids and family and everything else.
So you work out of town most time?
Complicated. Well, I work in town. I do travel for work, mainly to Chicago, which is such a great place. And I looked for you, Philip, at the airport. What?
Yeah, next time you get ready to go on plane, let me know what airline you fly and what time.
Yeah, definitely.
And what time course your ticket says you on.
I'd love to see you.
Yeah.
Are you, when you work, are you in E, you said, or which concourse?
I'm on concourse A.
A, okay.
Yeah, if you're on E all the time, what concourse you on?
Yeah, the last few times, it's usually either E or B when I fly to Chicago for some
what
reason.
airline did you take?
Delta.
Golly.
Almost always Delta.
But you never wind up on A or B. I mean, A, B, but I'm on A. I used to be on B, but...
Yeah. Nice.
So your other job didn't work out?
No, I was with the company also as chief product officer for a while, and it was...
I'm glad you found something, though.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was an unfortunate circumstance with this other company.
Yeah, I'm glad you found something.
They fired you?
What's so great is that, yeah, I had, I've never been fired from anything in my life, and they let me go, but it ended up being a blessing. Like many things in life, it was upsetting at the time, but they just did not treat me well. And,
What did they do?
well,
They're probably mean, just like I had problems like that.
yeah, they had, the company was doing very well. And what happens when companies, when they do well, is that senior people who start the company have these visions of making millions and millions of dollars and never having to work again. So what they start doing then is that they start to control people, and then the people who work for them almost have this sort of like daddy syndrome, where everything that the CEO does they think is great, even when he does bad things to people.
Wow.
So it's so complicated, but what's complicated is Philip can appreciate it. They do it with a smile. Like you think that they're doing unethical things to each other, not anything beyond that. So yeah, one of the examples is that he said that they have complete transparency as a culture within the company. Like you'll always know what's going on. That's his commitment to us. And he brings in a guy, and for me to report to, and I have a new boss all of a sudden one day, and I know nothing about this guy coming in. And then he begins to take over some of my responsibilities, and I know nothing about what he's doing. And so, luckily, we decided to part ways, and then I found this new job.
Well, I'm glad it worked out.
What's the name of the company?
Really well. the new company is called A Claimant. It's in the insurance technology realm. So it's all about insurance, and we help people who want to report and avoid incidents. So if you were in, if you go into a Target and you slip and fall, or you see an employee slip and fall, they would put that into a system like ours, and then they would work on how to prevent those things from happening in the future. So, Philip, who do you work for? Who's your employer?
I work for ABM.
Okay.
I clean the bathroom.
Yeah, I know you clean the bathrooms, but I didn't know if you worked for ABM or not. I knew they were the big contractor out there for the.
Yeah, that's one of them. They got a couple of them.
Yeah.
They got 2 big come clean the bathroom.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you are they nice to you?
Yeah. They let me work Thursday and Friday and Saturday, right, Chester?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week they let you work like that.
Yeah, so I can take them to church.
Yes, that's right. Well, I'm sorry y'all missing church today.
It's all right. The game was working to him.
I figured we'd give it a shot. I was looking for these seats, and it's hard to find. I've got it right here. Just that cardboard. I've got the tickets, and we're gonna park. You know the original lot that we went to before, where we loaded up into the shuttle, into that van. We're gonna park in that lot this time. So I'm hoping that we'll get there around 2 hours before the game. So I'm hoping we'll have plenty of time to park and get inside.
Yeah, we'll see how that works.
Yeah, we'll see. But we can get some food too.
Yeah.
How have y'all been?
We're on the shady side of the stadium, right? We'll find that out.
Yeah, I think where we'll be, we'll have that covering above us.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're at the last row of the 100 section.
Yeah.
And so that's my goal. Let's see how we do. We can always move around a little bit if not.
Yeah.
But.
We'll see you on the shady side of the stadium. Last time we wound up on the hot side.
I know. I thought that that would have worked out well last time, but I didn't realize how much sun we were going to be in front of. So
yeah, right in front of you. Over on the opposite side this time, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it works. But,
yeah, we'll find out.
We'll see where the sun is at that time of day too. You know.
Yeah.
And this time of year. So, Philip, just now I'm thinking about it. I had sent you a link to a way in which you can freeze your credit.
Yes, I did that already.
You did?
Freeze your what?
Good.
With
all three?
Yeah.
For both of you?
Freeze your what?
His credit.
Great work,
I
buddy.
did it for him. Yeah.
And you did it for yourself too?
Not yet. I just did it for him.
Okay. Well, that was good. You did it for him, so you know how to do it now.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll bug you about doing it for yourself too, because that way nobody can open up a credit card or anything else under your name.
Well, I'm paying on a credit card. That's one reason why I do it.
Right. Well, no, you don't have to. It doesn't change anything. Meaning that if you want a new credit card yourself, you just keep those numbers that you used, that they gave you when you signed up for it, and you go back and you put those numbers in, and you can unfreeze your credit for a day, a week, a month, however long you want.
Yeah. A day, yeah.
But it doesn't matter if you already have credit cards or a car loan.
Mom's already destroyed my credit anyway. She's already destroyed.
I know she has, but this would stop her from being able to do anything else.
Yeah, and somebody else getting a car loan, a house, buy a house. Yeah.
That's right. Prevent them from doing that, right?
Yeah, just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go back to that link and
well, I'll remember to resend you those links, okay?
Yeah, you can
because you can do that, and then you just need to save the information associated with how to unfreeze your credit.
Yeah, of course. I set it up with it. I took
Great.
screenshots and all that for.
Great.
I
Great.
told Chester to remember the
So
password.
Chester could get back to all that again. Good. So, Philip, do you still have the girlfriend that you mentioned?
Not me, Chester has. I don't have any girlfriend. Holly, Holly, he may have told you about Holly, but she's not
Well,
here.
you were saying, I thought it was you saying that one day if we try to call that your girlfriend would be on the phone.
Well,
you would.
it might have been Holly. That has to be it. But
Okay.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Chester told you about Holly, I'm sure.
Now, who is Holly?
Tell him, Chester. He's busy.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out where we are.
Yeah, he's just a friend from school. It's not even a girlfriend.
Okay, it's a girl who's